When you picture the deadliest animal on Earth, you probably think of this: rows of teeth, a lion in the tall grass, a bear standing taller than a man. But here's the truth almost nobody expects. The animals we fear the most barely kill anyone at all. Sharks, the ocean's most feared predator, kill about 10 people a year. You are more likely to die taking a selfie. The real killers don't roar, and most of them don't even have teeth. Some are small enough to land on the tip of your finger. So, let's do this honestly, ranked not by how scary they look, but by how many humans they actually kill every single year. This is the countdown that gets it right. Number 1 kills more people than every animal on this list combined. Number 10. The shark. We start with the animal that has terrified swimmers for 50 years. An apex hunter, hundreds of millions of years old, able to sense a single drop of blood in the water. And yet sharks kill only around 10 people in an entire year worldwide, out of billions of ocean visits. For every human a shark kills, humans kill roughly 2 million sharks. The most feared animal in the sea isn't the hunter. Next to what's coming, it's barely a footnote. Number 9. The hippopotamus. Move to the rivers of Africa, and the numbers jump 50 times over. It looks slow. It looks almost comical. It is neither. A hippo can weigh 3 tons, run faster than you can sprint, and it is fiercely, unpredictably territorial. It will capsize boats and attack anything between it and the water. Hippos kill an estimated 500 people every year, making this the deadliest large land animal in Africa, more than lions, more than leopards. Number 8. The crocodile. Stay near the water because the next killer never left it. A design so effective it has barely changed in 100 million years. It waits, motionless, for hours. Then it explodes out of the water with the strongest bite force ever measured in a living animal. Crocodiles are responsible for around 1,000 human deaths a year, most of them never seeing it coming. And still, we're only getting started. Number 7. The scorpion. Now the animals start to shrink, and the death toll starts to climb. The scorpion has survived for 400 million years, through every mass extinction the planet has thrown at it. Most of its 2,000 species are harmless to us, but a handful carry venom potent enough to kill a child within hours. Scorpions cause over 3,000 deaths a year, mostly where the nearest antivenom is a long drive away. And notice what's happening. The smaller they get, the deadlier they become. Number 6. The kissing bug. Here's the first name you've probably never heard. It earned that gentle nickname because it bites you on the face while you sleep. It carries a parasite that causes Chagas disease, an infection that can quietly damage your heart for decades before you ever feel sick. It kills around 10,000 people a year, silently, long after the bite is forgotten, a single insect, doing more damage than every crocodile on Earth. Number 5. The freshwater snail. And now the one that breaks people's brains. A snail. An animal with no teeth, no venom, and no interest in you whatsoever. But it carries tiny parasitic worms that burrow straight through human skin in contaminated water, causing a disease called schistosomiasis. It infects hundreds of millions of people and kills tens of thousands every year. Let that sink in. A creature that can't move faster than your finger kills more people than sharks, hippos, crocodiles, and scorpions combined. Number 4. The dog. This one is going to hurt. Man's best friend, not the dog itself, but what it can carry. Rabies. Passed through a single bite, Rabies is almost 100% fatal once symptoms appear. There is no cure. Infected dogs are responsible for nearly 60,000 human deaths a year, almost all in places without easy access to vaccines, and almost half the victims are children. The most loyal animal we ever befriended is still one of the deadliest. Number 3. The snake. Into the top 3, and the animal humans may be evolutionarily hardwired to fear. For once, that fear is earned. Venomous snakes bite over 2.5 million people every year. Around 100,000 of them die from paralysis, from internal bleeding, from venom that liquefies tissue. Tens of thousands more survive but lose limbs. And the vast majority happen far from any hospital. Of every animal that actively hunts and strikes, none kills more of us than this. Number 2. Humans. At number 2, the twist you should have seen coming. Us. Human beings kill around 400,000 other human beings every year. We are, by an enormous margin, the deadliest large animal on the planet, deadlier than every predator, every venomous creature, every animal we've counted so far, put together. The most dangerous thing you will ever meet in the wild is another person, and yet, even we are not number 1. Number 1, the mosquito. The deadliest animal on Earth weighs about 2.5 milligrams. It is smaller than your fingernail. You have killed dozens of them without a second thought. It doesn't attack you. Its bite is just an itch. But in that bite it can inject malaria, dengue, Zika, yellow fever, diseases that have killed more human beings than every war in history combined. Right now, the mosquito kills somewhere between 700,000 and 1 million people every single year. Roughly one person every 30 seconds. Half of every human who has ever lived is thought to have died from a mosquito-borne disease. The most dangerous animal in the world isn't the shark, or the lion, or the bear. It's the tiny insect, drifting past your ear on a summer evening, the deadliest thing that has ever lived. The lesson is strange, but consistent. The animals that look the most dangerous are almost never the ones that kill us. The real killers are small, silent, and everywhere. If this changed the way you hear that buzzing sound at night, subscribe. Because next, we're counting down the animals with real, actual superpowers, and you won't believe what number 1 can survive.